G'day.
Hello there.
I'm Aussie Robbo.
I'm English Gent.
And welcome back to our new episode where we hit the Magic Kingdom once again on Valentine's Day, no less.
Valentine's Day is here and it's going to be packed, but we're doing late afternoon, so we're waiting for the next bus to the resort at 4:30, and we're hoping to hit all the things that we haven't hit up to now, including the fireworks spectacular, which we haven't done as yet.
And Splash Mountain.
And Splash Mountain, which is reopened this week. Please stick with us and see you after the credits.
What was that, Darren? What was that?
It's a Disney miracle.
What was it as a miracle?
Getting through security without being stopped and going through the whole bag. Quite nice. Postcard pack, 10 replica postcards of retro art, $9.99. No?
Computer says no.
So I'm going to get rid of my Wall-E. I've got one to trade. So how many do I pick? Sorry? 3. Let's go for 17. 22 and 11.
Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, what do you have? If you don't like it, don't need to trade. If you like it, you can.
What's on the left? What is it?
I think it's from
Fish.
Little Mermaid.
Okay.
Mickey is.
Yeah. And you can trade again in another store. Yeah, we have it right here across the street in Emporium. You can trade too.
Oh, brilliant. Thank
Yeah, you can trade there.
So do I just hand over the whole thing with the...
Yes, exactly. Oh no, it's right here. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Yeah, I got that one. They're a bit rubbish though.
You don't have to. You don't have to do anything. So I got Mickey's, but I can use this again to trade somewhere else. So I'm happy. I was going to trade anyway. Lady and Tinkerbell. So let's go for... There we go. Look at that. $9 there are tonight. Should be pretty. So this is the first chance to see the castle up close the whole holiday, and there's only 2 days left to go. So we've got some beautiful new paintwork on the towers. It looks amazing, especially with the gold now, where you've got that sort of sun going down. So starting from the entrance up, all you see is, I mean, the sun is hitting the gold, but it just really pops, especially with the iridescent colouring and the sort of royal blue. It just looks beautiful. It's bejewelled and bedazzled within an inch of its life.
So I see once the 50th thing is over, they'll take a lot of the stuff off.
Yeah, so once, next
Repaint it?
year, I don't know if they'll repaint, that's the question. They'll take all the bedazzlement off, and then it'll be either left as it was, just before it, or they may repaint it back to the original, but I personally think they're just going to leave it as it was before it with the new colours.
So Darren is trying the orange Dole Whip first of all.
As we now know, I really love the pineapple one, even though I've avoided it like the plague.
So we did actually come here trying. We wanted to try the Valentine's Dole Whip, but apparently they don't sell it at the Dole Whip station in Magic Kingdom.
It's very nice. Actually, a bit more citrusy, a bit more kind of zingy.
That's because it's orange and not
No,
pineapple.
but like, on the spectrum. Very nice.
Is it a party in your mouth?
There's a party all over me.
First of all, definitely getting that citrus burst, that orange. There's definitely a kind of tangy, flavour going on. Very enjoyable on that one.
This is the strawberry. That's nice. That reminds me more like a typical strawberry soft serve in the UK though.
Right.
Nice, very, very nice. I'm going to miss these when we're gone. Smooth.
Your Valentine's Dole Whip. They call it a strawberry, but it's more like a berry than a strawberry.
It is
I guess.
strawberry, but it's
Strawberry is berry, I guess it's all the
Like
same
it
thing.
reminds me of strawberry soft serve. It's basically it.
The orange has more of a kick and more of a kind of zesty, party in your mouth flavour going on, whereas this one's
party.
more subtle.
Yeah, like I said.
Yeah, both very enjoyable, but I think I prefer the orange.
Yeah.
The orange Dole Whip in front of Mr. Orange Bird.
What would you give the orange one?
The orange is 5 out of 5 shrimps on a barbie, and the strawberry is 4 out of 5 shrimps on a barbie.
Okay. 5 out of 5 for the orange, and I'm going to give.
Just spoon off.
Okay. Strawberry, I'm going to give 4. I was going to give it 3.5, but no, 4. 4 Kenobis.
What did you give the orange?
5 Kenobis.
It's very
And a
spicy.
hello there. Yeah, winner.
So we did do a little bit of shopping earlier on, and we were looking around the shops. I did actually find some T-shirts that I liked with Disney designs on, which is kind of a miracle because I don't really like a lot of the stuff that's in the parks. But unfortunately, we couldn't find my size. So hopefully, we'll be able to find them in another store here, or maybe tomorrow when we're in the parks as well. But yeah, I did actually find some T-shirt designs I liked. So we're about to go on Splash Mountain. We haven't been on this ride on this trip because it's been closed for pretty much the majority of it, but it opened the last couple of days. So hopefully it won't be too cold once we go down and get wet.
I think I might wear my new jacket. So, Senor Darren, how was your ride on the Splash Mountain?
Wet, cold, but fun.
Yeah, quite enjoyable. It's getting dark now, so you can't really see too much. But that drop, always quite a rush. Always getting very wet. Although I wasn't like drenched, I don't think.
No, because that was me on the other side. It was getting all the water.
Oh, poor you. Anyway.
And it's dark and cold now.
Always get your traffic jam going on, so you kind of get backed up for a little bit. But yeah, very enjoyable Splash Mountain.
Yeah, nice to revisit it. It's
going to be a long time since we see it again. Probably changed by then. Who knows when, who knows where. Where to now?
I don't know, you're the organizer.
Oh,
what's going on?
Jeannie says to go to Mad Hatter. 7:20.
Right?
Let's go. Churros.
What?
It smells churros.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Pretzel with cheese.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Great.
Cheers.
Bye.
You too.
Plastic cheese, how I've missed you. Four Canobis.
Is that good? You hungry or is that actually really nice?
A little bit of both. No, it is actually really nice and warm.
How's the sweet sauce? Is it cheesy?
Plastic. The best. No, it's really nice.
That cheese sauce is very salty.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Are you sure it's just cheese sauce?
One of them is really salty, so it's this weird mix of cheese in the background, but an overriding sense of salt.
You're saying it like it's a bad thing. How many?
I'm going to say 3 shrimps on a barbie. 3.
You didn't need to spend all that money on a Dark Lord lightsaber. You've got one here. We will end the Jedi. Anyway. That's got a lot of cinnamon and sugar on it. I'll give it 3.5. Actually, no, change that. Make it 3 Kenobis. Actually, no, 2.5 Kenobis.
The chocolate is very strong.
Yeah.
The chocolate is very strong. I actually like the churro by itself. It just tastes like a donut, basically. It's that chocolate sauce that's the really strong flavour. The chocolate sauce isn't the nicest, but after we had Gideon's today, you kind of... it's a high benchmark to try and meet again.
Pales insignificant.
It's also melted chocolate.
It's cold as well.
Actually, I enjoy the churro. So I'm going to give that 4,
Wow.
if I take away the sauce.
You're allowed to do that.
4 shrimps on a barbie.
Sauce is optional. As in like...
So there's still a few pins I wouldn't mind buying. That's actually a good store for pins, I would say.
Well, yes, actually, we went in looking for a big R plushie and you just kept looking at pins.
Yeah, I know. But easily distracted by pretty things, which is how I met you. So one of the places we haven't been the whole vacation, but I've been dying to, is first of all, Haunted Mansion. Secondly, Memento Mori, because that's got some really cute little bits to bobs to do with Haunted Mansion in it. So let's go.
Yes.
Do a nice bit of extra weather in it.
So this, I love that design, but I don't like the fact it's on a white t-shirt.
It looks like it's designed for women.
What are you trying to say? I wish they still did the series of Gerard's mini box, blind box. We do have an awful lot of these things.
That's cute.
Yeah. Lights up as well, I think.
They're really heavy.
We don't drink that much wine, you need 3 of them anyway.
No, true. But they are really heavy as well, so I would rather not.
Thank you.
So I would really love this. Who wouldn't want a bearded man in his breeches and his socks suspenders? Oh, that one's really beautiful. I like the fact it's got the wet look on it. How much are these? I've actually not as bad as I thought they were, but I don't know how I'd get it home. Look at the box. The size of the box. This is the set with the extra head that you don't get
In Design Paris. So Design Paris has him with his head on, and here you don't. Do I buy it just for that extra head?
This would be cool in a display, like a larger display.
Would it?
Yes, it would.
Where are we?
One of my favourites, Haunted Mansion.
So, what happened around here at one stage?
Yes, last time we were here, November 2019, I asked him to marry me in the dark, and he said yes, even though I made a complete tit of myself. Yes, I'm still not married, but I asked him to say yes. That was a long haunt.
So we just went on the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, I don't know what was scarier, the ride or getting on it in the first place. Yeah, it was...
It's a bit weird. Everything was very crowded. And then once we're on the ride, how was it for you?
We broke down 3 times.
Yeah, there was quite a long breakdown in the middle of there, which is fine. You're just sitting down because it's not like you're waiting for.
It's beautiful. No, it has a very warm place in my heart. I would still love to go to Anaheim and experience the original, just because it is what it is.
Right.
I still prefer Phantom Manor for
Paris.
the
entrance is a lot better. More interesting. More going on.
the sort of there's a warm up. There's a pre-show in Paris which you don't get here, so it's more like you get the stretching room, but you also get like a nice stroll past paintings already. So it's
And actually, the last time we came here in 2019 is when you proposed to me just over the other side of that sign in darkness. Except there was no one there literally compared to tonight when it's crowded and there's loads of people there. But that was where this was the area where you proposed to me.
And now we're back on Valentine's Day and we're still not married.
Yeah, but we've had a whole global pandemic in the meantime.
Yeah,
So
there's been a few hiccups along the way, but we are going to not here. We're not doing a Disney. So we've been asked that we're not doing a Disney wedding.
Anyway, let's go.
Right, let's go, and I might be buying a couple of things to send home. So after how many days of being here, we've finally made it to the Enchantment show. We've been coming to the Magic Kingdom in a day. So usually by the time we've left, it's been way too early. So. We're finally seeing it. We've got another night left after tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. We're kind of in front to the right-hand side, would you say?
Yeah.
Let's get on with the show, I guess. So we haven't managed to get on this all week 'cause it's been broken down every single time. So,
While going up, what do you think of the fireworks down?
beautiful. I think way too much of the IP. The visuals are nice but not as defined as they used to be. I'd like to see it changed eventually. It's fine for now, but I'd like to see it changed. But no, I have an emotional attachment. I'm just excited to see it at Epcot tomorrow.
Enjoy your trip.
Enjoy. For me, doing multiple videos.
Oh, it goes so fast. Well, we actually are going. That's cool.
Congress City was the inspiration for Epcot, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney World. Very own race car. Young or old, this is your turn.
There's Tron over there. Next time.
We'll come back in 2013.
It's going to look amazing once it's finished.
Control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Around the galaxy. What a very high-flying adventure. Hop on board the asteroid. So drop in and join Mike Wazowski.
That looks like the Halls of Justice.
Yeah.
So drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated.
Space Mountain.
We're now entering one of the real wonders of our world, Space Mountain. Welcome back to Tomorrowland. Be sure to visit Space Mountain while you're here for an adventure that's out of this world.
Please keep your arms away from the doors.
How is that people have experience?
Beat Mover was actually you get a lot of bang for your buck, I guess. It's a nice.
It's value for money, it goes for a long time.
Yeah, it's like a lovely overview of Tomorrowland and beyond. So you get some really interesting views. Really good to see Tron making its way at snail pace, but it is starting to take shape. Be excited to come back when it's open, back in, 2044? Yeah, so if you find Tink at night time, you get lovely little twinkle fairy lights behind her. This is the moment of the night where you see the most cast members. I would love to know, if any cast members follow us, what do you call this time after when it's come out to play?
We need a pool.
Because I'd like to know if there's like a nickname you give it, because it's a bit of a weird period of a day.
Crazy where people rush around trying to get the last ride.
You've got people who are trying to get out, yeah, it's like this weird mixture. I'd be interested. Please let us know.
Never going to see them again.
You're gonna see them again.
If you don't laugh at my jokes, I will be your swimming instructor. We are now on the Congo River. Let's see how far we can go. Yeah, if you didn't like that one, it's going to be a long 10 minutes. They're only going to get worse. Be very careful, everyone. You do not want to get too close to this python. He could get a crush on you, and it's a very constricting relationship. You don't want to get wrapped up in that. We are now on the Nile River. The Nile River is the longest river in the world. It goes on for miles and miles and miles. If you don't believe me, you are in. No, you're in a boat. Come on, everyone, let's wake up. Oh, wow, look at all these animals. And we have some long-necked cheetahs, some black and white striped horses, and those are the guys that trampled Mufasa. Thank you, yeah, I'm the middle child. I need all the attention I can get. Well, so people always ask me, how'd you get your job here at the world-famous Jungle Cruise? I tell them it's plain to see. I took a crash course. My career never really took off, and I've been winging it ever since. Yeah, we're only halfway through, folks. We're going bananas, we never split. I hope you like banana jokes. I have a bunch. Seems like some of you do find them appealing. The age to wander up the world. O2H. That's right, I make chemistry jokes periodically. It's a Alright everyone, this is Disney World after all, you know what that means. We have a gift shop. That is right, coming up ahead is Trader Sam's gift shop, but it doesn't look like Trader Sam is in today. That's kind of weird. But do not worry, we do not leave these monkeys in charge. See the elephant up there? He's in charge. Oh, and hey, did you know that elephants have the best memory guitars, Uncle? I wish I had a memory like that. If you enjoyed yourself today, my name is Skipper Maddie. That's Maddie with a Y, and this has been the world famous Jungle Cruise. And if you didn't enjoy yourself, well then my name is Bruno, and we don't talk about Bruno. Get off of my property.
So Darren, what did you think of Jungle Cruise?
You know what? It was really, really good. I was pretty amazed by everything that they've added because it was more focused. So the lights were on things and they were made you notice the details. Probably because it's dark, you couldn't see the things which, the workings. But no, I was very impressed. And if you're lucky enough to get Maddie with a Y, you're in for a treat because she was amazing. Her jokes were non-stop. Just so good. Real nice way to finish off the evening.
So I actually left my puffer jacket when I'd been trying on a t-shirt and just after the ride when we came out of Splash Mountain. And I went over to the ride to check, but they told me to come here to City Hall, and miraculously it had been turned in, and I managed to get my jacket back, which is really cool. So Darren, that is the end of a very, very long day.
Disney Springs today, if you saw the previous episode, and tonight has been our first and only night in the Magic Kingdom in the whole 2 weeks. And it's been a fantastic one. We've actually managed to fit a fair bit in. Got to see Enchantment.
Hold on. Cheers, thank you. 2 monorails. 2 monorails. Monorail. Crossing. Anyway, you were saying?
So, it's been a really lovely evening. Cold, but it's been sunny all day.
The end of our second to last day.
Yeah, and I didn't lose anything today. No.
What are you trying to say? I've already told the kind people out there, that I lost my jacket and managed to get it back, so I told them where to go find it if they lose anything of theirs.
And I didn't forget anything either. And, so
anyway, so yes, a very successful day. Got a lot done. I'm very tired now. I'm quite hungry, so I'm going to go back and have some of those leftover macaroni and cheese and coffee cake. Coffee cake cookie.
Gideon's. Yeah, Gideon's. No, it's been a good night, and thank you for joining us. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and please leave your comments because we love reading them and responding to them. But now we're off to get the bus home, hopefully. Fingers crossed. It's died down a little bit, so fingers crossed, please.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.